thing that you guys are wearing that you think is attractive that actually isn't is glasses. Guys, overall, most people look better without frames on their face than having them on. And yes, your mom told you you look good. Yes, that girl told you, oh, you're cute with the glasses. Guess what, guys? They are lying to you.
Oh my God.
Y'all ever notice how these so-called alpha male YouTubers and high value men keep popping up everywhere? These frauds that pretend they got life figured out, selling the idea that if you just pay them enough money, you'll magically turn into a top tier man. Yeah, it's time we put these scammers on blast. I'm talking about dudes like Wes Watson, FitX Fearless, all these fake masculinity coaches who built their whole careers off making men feel insecure just so they can sell you some overpriced nonsense. And don't even get me started on those cringe dating experts who think they've unlocked the secrets to women, but can't even keep a real relationship themselves. These guys are straight up cult leaders. They sit there on YouTube looking all serious, flexing their muscles, wearing their little tight shirts, acting like their way is the only way to be a man. They tell you how to dress, how to walk, how to talk, even how to sit.
Sit like a fucking man. You don't sit with your legs spread open. You don't sit with your legs crossed. You don't sit hunched over. You sit up straight. Legs are shoulder width apart. Back is relaxed. Shoulder blades are relaxed. You don't sit like you're scared. You don't sit scratching your head.
Imagine paying money just to have another grown man tell you how to sit. That's beyond embarrassing. Wes Watson is one of the worst of them. This clown built his entire persona around screaming in his car and acting like he's some enlightened tough guy because he did 10 years in prison. He's out here running his mouth, flexing his jail stories, and telling dudes they'll never be real men unless they live like him. Meanwhile, he's wearing purses and embarrassing himself on live streams. Like, he's so dumb, he didn't even realize he was live when he admitted to beating some dude at the gym. This man just confessed to a crime on camera because he's too much of a boomer to understand how live streams work, and people are still looking up to him. He just made his legal situation 10 times worse because he can't stop running his mouth. That's the dude y'all are taking advice from? A guy who literally can't stop incriminating himself? And then you got FitX Fearless. This dude thinks he's the god of dating advice, but in reality, all he does is take desperate men's money and make them feel even worse about themselves. He'll have guys call into his live sessions, and instead of helping them, he just roasts them. He treats his own audience like garbage, and these dudes keep coming back for more.
You look weird as hell. Shave it off. Who told you to put that on?
I thought more facial hair on my face. I thought it'd be better now.
Not arm.
He makes you feel like crap, tells you the only way to fix yourself is to listen to him, and then charges you for the privilege of being insulted. It's a whole business model based on breaking dudes down and making them dependent on his BS advice. The real problem with these alpha male YouTubers is that they're all selling a lie. They act like masculinity is some exclusive club, and if you don't act exactly like them, you're weak. But real men don't need a damn checklist to follow. Real confidence doesn't come from copying some internet guru, it comes from figuring yourself out. These guys don't actually want you to be strong, they want you to stay insecure, so you keep giving them money. And let's be honest, the double standards with these so-called alpha dudes are insane. They're constantly telling men that they should be dominant, never show emotions, always be the leader in relationships, but then you look at their personal lives and it's a mess. These are the same guys who can't hold down a relationship, get exposed for being frauds, and keep getting caught in their own lies. And don't even get me started on the toxic mentality they push, like telling dudes that if they're not making six figures, they're failures. It's all complete BS. These dudes are literally making men miserable just to sell them a fake solution. Meanwhile, they're all out here flexing fake lifestyles. Half these guys are renting cars for their videos, showing off money that came from scamming their audience and trying to convince you they've unlocked the secrets to life. They prey on dudes who are struggling, guys who just want to improve themselves, and instead of actually helping, they just take advantage. And let's be real, the only reason they keep getting away with it is because YouTube lets them. They just push whatever gets clicks, and unfortunately, insecure dudes getting scammed gets clicks. That's why these frauds are everywhere, but that's exactly why this channel exists, because we're not letting them slide anymore. I appreciate every single one of you critic bros who stick around, because we're building a real community here, not some fake ass alpha male cult, not a bunch of desperate dudes trying to buy their way into confidence, but actual real conversations. And trust me, we're not stopping here. This is just the beginning. YouTube needs to be cleared of all this fake masculinity garbage, but we're exposing every single one of them. Stick around because we're just getting started, and trust me, I ain't holding back. Anyways, enough of these clowns. If you watched till the end, we appreciate you. Please join the family, and together let's gadoosh these fake alpha cornballs off YouTube. See you guys in the next one.